This video is for a rod review of the Gamakatsu Ryokei 360 rod. It's a very lightweight Kiru rod, and that has a really pleasing action. These first couple fish are taken on a dry fly. There was a little Mother's Day caddis hatch happening. That's why you'll see me false cast a couple times. This first fish is about 10 inches. The second one was a little bit bigger, but he wrapped himself around a tree log underneath the water there, and I never could retrieve him. He actually broke me off. You see him casting the little iris caddis up, and I'll pick up another fish on the surface. So here he's swimming in the current. He's going to go down right in front of this rock, and then he'll pretty much just stay there. And I thought he was just swimming in the current, but actually he had wrapped himself around a branch of a tree that's submerged, and actually broke me off. So sort of a bummer. Here I'm fishing the opposite side of the river, essentially standing in the same spot. I've gone back to subsurface fly, and I'll pick up a nice 12-inch brown. So even though the rod only weighs about 45 or so grams, it's got plenty of backbone to be able to hold a trout of moderate size in fast current without feeling overwhelmed. You can see I bring him up through the current and then into the net. The net hoop is 12 inches in diameter, so you'll see when I hold the fish up, he's about 12 inches in diameter. Here I've moved upstream. There was a fish swimming in this backwater, taking caddis off the surface. Cast my subsurface fly in there and suspended it, and he took it right there. This is a series of smaller fish taken behind rocks in the current, sort of classic trout lies. They're all about 10 inches to maybe 13 inches in length when compared to the hoop size of the net. alongside of that snag that you see directly in front of me and pick up a fish. He'll shoot down alongside my left side and then all the way around me. And I have to actually rotate all the way around and then bring him into the net. He wasn't very big, but he was very energetic. I actually hooked this fish up near that seam directly in front of me there. I forgot to turn my camera on, so it's on even though I'd already hooked the fish. Another nice brown. These were all browns. This one again I think is about 10 inches. The fish of this size are really fun on this rod. This rod is so light that your arm, I mean, there's no tip heaviness. Your arm doesn't get fatigued at all. It's really a pleasure to fish. Finally here I'm fishing in a deeper run, and about midway down, hook into a fish, set the hook aggressively right there. So I really like this rod. It has an excellent action, cast a number 3 line beautifully, line control was outstanding, fish control was really good for this size of fish and this type of current. And so anyway, that's it for today.